What's happening, guys? Birdman 316 here. And here we go. Check this out. I decided to give both of them the gold. This one is the monoprice here. You can tell by the really pointy horn, and plus the headstock is totally different than a epiphone. Here is the epiphone model, Les Paul Special 2. And you notice it has dots on the fretboard. It also has gold humbuckers, and it has the speed knobs on it. Of course, the bridge is a little bit thinner. I'm guessing that's a ABR1 style. This bridge is a little bit wider, so I'm assuming it's the Nashville style. Which I've been told that the Nashville style and the ABR1 style, as far as them being made out of about the same material, I think they're made out of steel or pot metal or something, I'm not sure, but they probably have about the same tonal qualities. If you notice, the monoprice has the trapezoid inlays on the fingerboard here. They both have gold strap buttons. I think the paint on the epiphone looks a little bit better. You can see more wood grain on the red part, especially right here. You can see some on the monoprice, but you can really see it on the epiphone. Well, they're both great guitars. Now, they're really great now. Now, after a while, I'm going to have some sound clips of both. And see, this has the more rounded horn on it. I'll have sound clips. Now, one of these guitars has actual epiphone probuckers, which is modeled after the burstbucker. And if I read correctly, the burstbucker is modeled after the 59. One of these has the real probuckers in it, and the other ones have a, I'm not sure the brand, it's an off-brand, but I checked out the off-brand and I checked out the probuckers in both these guitars here. One has one has the other. I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys be the judge, but as far as I can tell, those off-brand gold ones, they hang with the probuckers. Clean and dirty. But I'll let you guys hear the tonal differences. Same settings, clean and dirty. Coming up soon, guys. Stay tuned for that. This is Birdman 316. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are. And, yes, rock it out. Make the world a better place, guys. Sayonara. Okay, guys. Birdman 316 here with a quick weigh-in of the modified. Can you guess which one this is? If you guess the monoprice, you are correct. Because the monoprice has that pointy tip on it, which has the gold humbuckers in it. I'm not saying which humbuckers until after we are done with the comparison sounders. Okay, there we go. We're weighing in at 7 pounds 5 ounces here. And for the metric section, 3.34 kilograms. Get back around to the other. I guess you call this American weight, I reckon, or whatever. But anyway, now this is the monoprice Les Paul Special 2 clone. I'm going to set this phone down just for a second here. You can still hear me. I'm trading guitars. I am putting the monoprice over here beside the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. And we're going to weigh this one in as well. Wow, you're going to be amazed, guys. Check this out. This is the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. See the point, see the tip, the horn doesn't have that point on it. And there we go, Epiphone Les Paul Special 2, which also has gold humbuckers in it. I'm not saying which ones are in there. But one of these has the Pro Buckers and the other one has some off-brand goldies in there. But we will not reveal that until after the sound check. So check this out. 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Which is not far from 7 pounds. That's pretty lightweight there. Good on the old back. If you have a bad back or whatever like that, you don't want to be holding a 10-pound Les Paul, right? There we go. Whoa. 3.07 kilograms on this one here. This is the metric reading. Go back around, I guess go back around to the American reading, I guess that's what it's called. But anyway, figured a quick weigh-in of the modified guitars here. I will put the others up if I can find them of the stock weight with the stock pickup. This should be within a few ounces of each other, I'd imagine. But anyway, guys, that is a weigh-in of the modified Les Paul Special 2. Which is the real deal right here. It's the Epiphone, and the other one is a clone. There we go. What is happening, guys? I know you've been waiting on this film for a while. We're starting out with the monoprice 66 Classic here. Modeled after the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. Not sure if you can see the, hopefully you can see that, the headstock there. The only pedal we have hooked up is the Sweet Cream, and we're using the amp's own reverb. Hope you can hear that reverb there. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're on the neck position here of the gold humbuckers. We got gold humbuckers in this one and gold humbuckers in the Epiphone. I'm not saying which ones. One of these has the Pro Buckers. It might be this one, it might be that one. Who knows? But let's attempt to play a little bit of bluesy style stuff here. That's on the neck. Let's try the middle. That was the middle, means both of them. And we're on the bridge humbucker by itself here. You notice that I'm not touching the volume. I guess they say that it's all in the fingers here. Or if you play with a pick, in the pick. Let's swap over to the epiphone. We're at such low volume level. You can unhook the guitar without causing damage to anything as far as like blowing the amp up or anything like that. I did cut the overdrive off though. That did help a little bit. Now, we have the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. You notice I haven't touched anything. Have not touched the amp. Only thing I did was I cut off the reverb, overdrive pedal, the Sweet Cream. Sweet Cream is back on. Let me check one thing real quickly. I would say that's close. Very close. Okay, here we go. We are on the neck on this one. That was the neck. Now we're on the middle. We got both of them going on. That was the middle position. Now we are on the bridge by itself here. Well, you're probably wondering, what is going on, Birdman? Why don't you tell us which guitar has the Pro Buckers and which one has the off-brand golds? What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on, guys. I will spill the beans now. The Epiphone Les Paul Special 2 is right here. You can tell. There you go. Headstock there. And you can tell by the curved, more curved horn. And of course has the speed knobs on it right there. There you go. That one has the, I guess you can say, the 60s style Les Paul knobs. These are said to be from the 70s era. These speed knobs. But anyway, you're wondering, quit jabber-jawing, tell us what's going on. What has the humbuckers? Well, both of them have humbuckers, but which one has the ProBuckers? Well, guys, it ain't this one. That is true. This one has the off-brand. These were like $23.95 for both of them from eBay. With tax and everything, still less than 30 bucks. The monoprice right there, you can't see it from here, but I just played it the first time. It has the ProBuckers in it. I did notice nothing was touched on the amp. I never even reached up for it or anything. You never saw me say, well, let's see, I'm going to sneak one, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. No, you didn't see that. These off-brands, they seem a little louder because they are a little warmer. This bridge is set as like a 14 something, right? And this neck is somewhere around an 8-ish. Those there, I think the neck's like a 7.2, 7.3-ish. And the bridge is like a 8.5-ish, 8.4-ish, somewhere along there. But the numbers, I've learned on an interview that the numbers don't really have a whole lot to do with the clarity and the sound. It's just the loudness, I guess. But I've heard, if let's see, Colin was talking to I think Matt at Monty's Modification, Monty's Guitar Parts or whatever like that. I'm not sure exactly the name, but he said even though pickup has a higher number, doesn't mean it's going to be hotter and louder than one that's got a lower number, because I guess the kind of wire they wind these bobbins or whatever with. You got thicker wire, even though the numbers are lower, it's still going to be, I guess, louder and more punchier and beefier than the thin wire wrap ones with higher numbers, if that makes any sense. I'm still trying to learn that myself. I got a long ways to go. I'm just an amateur. I'm just making noise here, trying not to annoy anyone that badly. But, well, there you have it. This concludes this comparison of these two great guitars. Both of these are awesome. That's why I decided to keep them both. I don't know. It's a disease. I know it is. But it's a good disease. Better than being caught up in other kinds of craziness out there. But anyway, guys, do me a humongous favor. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are. Keep rocking. There you go. Right there on the guitar. Keep rocking. Make the world a better place. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.